leaning on the everlasting arms. The words that you're going to need: leaning, take the R, cross your hands. It's like, oh, I'm going to rest. So leaning or resting. On, take your non-dominant hand and put your dominant hand on top of the on. What? Take from your thumb to the bottom of your palm, and it's just a strike across your palm. What? Fellowship, it's like both thumbs are sticking up and you're circling like you're interacting with a lot of different people. Fellowship. Bless, thumbs against your lips, take it out, open your hands and pull it down. It's like you're taking the words that you have and putting them on someone else. You are blessing them. Peace, put your palms together, opposite hands, they twist and then smooth it out. You can feel the heat the warmth that it brings. Peace. Everlasting, it's like the E hand making a full circle and then thumb to thumb pressing it all the way out. Everlasting, pushing it to the max. Safe, it's like a person is bound when they take a rope and bind your hands together and you're pulling them free. Notice my hands are in the S formation. Safe. Arms, all you're going to do is to rub your hands up both arms. It's any body part you're going to be touching or circling. Arms. Sweet, take your open dominant hand and sweet things come off the lips. Sweet. Walk. It's that walking motion back and forth, like you're walking along. You can see your feet going in and out, like you're walking somewhere. Bright. Pinch your fingers together because a light source is usually one and then it spreads out. Bright. Path. P fingers and you're designating that path just like street in front of you, a straight path. Secure, get a hold of it with both hands and hold it tight. Secure. Fear. Fear is something I have and it's like I'm going to protect myself, both open hands, and I'm going to react to it. Fear. Have, both hands coming back onto your chest. It's like it's over here and I'm going to bring it to myself. Have. Dread. Now dread is a little different than fear. It's something that's out there and I dread that. So you'll see it. You may push away. It's like you're pushing, trying to push it out of the way. Dread. I, point your finger toward yourself. My open hand toward yourself. It's like I have things that are out here and I'm going to bring them to myself. They're mine. But I or me, you're just pointing to yourself. Secure, and again, it's just grabbing a hold of it and hanging on to it. Secure. Alarms. It's like that bell clanging against the outside of the bell. It's that clapper. So, alarm. Joy. The pinky fingers, it's just like happiness, but with that J finger coming up. Joy. Divine, you're going to see an open hand. This is the clean sign with the D across the palm. Divine. From, 2X hands, dominant hand pulls away from the non-dominant hand. From. This, open hand, and you're saying this. You want to show somebody, you're showing like a child would show his card from school and say, do you see this? This. a pilgrim, and we're talking about a wanderer here. So you're going to take, remember Charlie that we've done in several of the videos, bend his knees. He's going to wander, not in a straight path, but wander. And remember to put the person ending to make it a person. This is to wander, and then person ending. Wanderer. Grow, show from your dominant hand, it's in a bent formation, up to show that it's not down here any longer, it's going up. It's growing. Day, your non-dominant hand forms the horizon. Your pointer finger points to where the sun would go across the sky. Now, in this song, you have one that says day by day, and you can either do day, day, or you can take your thumb, and it's like you're showing this is tomorrow. But tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow becomes daily. So you can either do it that way or day by day. Lord, the L hand, you have that Miss America ribbon. Take the L down across that ribbon from your opposite side down to the same side. Near. Your non-dominant hand shows the object. Your dominant hand, in a bent formation again, comes up against it. Now, to be near, remember you're not touching, but near it. Near. All, take your non-dominant hand, open your palm, and your dominant hand scoops everything up around it and then place it into your hand. All. How? Both fingertips together and just kind of roll it down. How? And I think it's just this, same as we had before. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from